Very avant-garde, alien, galactical. That's what we're gonna call it. And welcome back to watching Nelly Doing Things. I'm back to talk about some new makeup. You guys already know. So you guys see the title below. You already know what we're talking about today. It is from MORPHE. This is Ashley Strong collection. I did pick up the palette and as well as these are the cake liner palette as well. And I know she has a lip set, but I decided to just get the 2 eye goodies because I just want to try the eye things, especially the cake liners. I want to give it another go. So before I jump all the way into these, you guys already know the deal. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, which is Nelly Doing Things. And as well, don't forget to leave a comment below. And as well, don't forget to hit that notification button while you're down there as well. So guys, let's get right on into this collection. So, of course, I'm going to start off with this packaging because if you guys can't tell, this packaging is quite interesting. So starting off with the palette, Affirmation Magic. This is the Artistry palette. But on the front of the packaging, it does have the MORPHE, Ashley Strong right there in the front. I like that gold metallic pop off of the packaging. Very, very nice. I want to say it's kind of like alien, avant-garde aspect. Kind of dig it. I like it. I even like the makeup she had on. It was very like avant-garde aesthetic. It's very cool. And they do have on the back, she does have a message on the back for you guys. It is a long one, so I'll just let y'all peep that out when you like. But when you open up the palette, guys, watch this. Like, look at that. You actually open up like the middle of a book. It's just really, really cool. I do like this packaging. It is a long palette. I haven't said that ever before. A very, very long palette. So she has messages on the inside as well. And then she has another message on the other side. Very, very cute. She has a lot of messages. She's a very letter notey kind of girl, I can tell. She has a lot of messages. And then you do get all of the 18 beautiful shades in this palette, mixed with mattes and shimmers galore. I just love how you open and close it. So this is the Alignments Cake Liner Palette. I didn't know they were called cake liners, but you learn something new every day. The front has the same Ashley Strong on the packaging. And on the back again, she does have a cute, lovely note. And when you take out this box, same Ashley Strong on the front. And then we open her up. She does have in the top, life imitates art, imagine and enjoy. And they do give you 6 cake liners right in this palette. And they do have the brush and the water to show you what to do. You got your little pinpoint liner brush, wet it, dip it in, boom, liner. Same packaging as the eyeshadow palette, but I did like this one. It didn't open up. That would have been cute if it was mini and opened up, but you know, the usual open up is good. But the cake liner part of it is very interesting. The packaging of these are very cool. I like the avant-garde alien aspect of it. It's very, very nice. And it's still very chic. So guys, I did give you a whole look with both of these palettes on these eyeballs today. If you guys want to get this look, just stay tuned. tutorials because I did, because y'all, this look was amazing. I like this. I had an idea of how I wanted to do this, and it came out and I executed it exactly how I wanted. So I was like, oh, they did it. So let's jump back into the palette. I believe this palette costs between $20 to $25. I did get all of this from Ulta, by the way. So of course on Morphe's website as well, it's the same price, but I did get mine from Ulta. These colors are very interesting, y'all. The color story of it is perfect for fall and winter. I give her that. She has a very affirmative thing how she's talking about each color. All of them say, I am this, I am that. So like, I am beautiful, I am confident, I am this. Very empowering palette. This one called I Am Calm, that powdery blue, she is powdery. I would love, it shows up on my eyes. You guys can definitely see it. But I would have loved for this to literally stay put. And I feel like it mixed with the greens a lot. Speaking of the greens, I am focused, I am powerful, and I am confident. Those all kind of went together. All those greens didn't differ for each other like I wanted them to. The only one that did have a little bit of a difference is definitely I'm confident from I am powerful. But the I am focused one, I really wanted that to be a powerful olive green, and it just kind of faded in with the I am powerful green one right here. So that was a little bit bummer with the greens, because I really did get this palette for the greens and these kind of off colors like that. Powder blue, and this one I Am Kind. That one's like an eggshell. I used that one, the lower waterline right there, connected with the rest of the green liner. This is a beautiful shade. This one wasn't powdery compared to the baby blue one. I don't know why. Now, I did try I Am Happy. You guys know I love any mustard, Dijon mustard, or any yellowy kind of color. I was trying to try it on my eyes. It disappeared. That's the downfall of having golden undertone. It's just, I want to have that extra pop of golden undertone, but it's like fade. If I set my concealer with this, you wouldn't tell a difference. I'm just gonna say that. This one right here, I Am Brave. This one was cute. I use it as a background just to add a little color. I feel like it did get faded away by the greens, but I still used it as a little transition a little bit in the back. So that color was okay. The shimmer right here, I'm Unique. She was gorgeous. I think this bottom row just hits, because I did use I'm Thankful as well as the background to really smoke it out. All three of those shades did very well this bottom line. So this row, the bottom row, is really, really good in my opinion. I Am Unstoppable. I did use that black a little bit. I wasn't too overwhelmed with that black. It was just okay. I feel like the green, I Am Confident, was a little more powerful than the black. That's weird. I don't know. Usually black is black, you know. I'm not a cool palette kind of girl, but this was a little bit avant-garde. It was a little bit different. I do like the uniqueness of this palette. I just wish, I don't like cool tone palettes. It is very different. The packaging, the color story. Anyone that likes evergreen and likes really, really dark colors, I think you'll definitely love this palette because it's pigmented. They show up. Some colors are more powdery than others and fade a little bit, but you can build them up. So it's a good palette. I like the very empowering words of each shade of the colors. That's a very nice touch. I would love to see this whole light section be just as pigmented as the darker section, and it was so-so. The only one that really popped was the lightest one down there. So that's that. I like this one though. I don't have nothing quite like this in my collection. So I was like, you know what? She's cool. I feel like people that are artsy and art schools, you'll like this one. I'm an art bug myself, so that's why I am gravitated toward this palette, because I was like, interesting. It's a little galactical. It's a little different. If you guys like a evergreen and you like a mossy green, avant-garde kind of palette, this is the palette for you. Last up the collection, y'all, it is the Cake Liner palette. Now, I've had previous Cake Liner palettes in the other Artistry palette. With her collab, they made a separate one by itself. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that they separated so you don't have to have the cake liners at the bottom. You either, let's say you don't like the cake liners and you just want the colors, you can get it now. Compared to the other Artistry palettes, they're like, you're getting liner in that and take it. It's like, cake liners with Morphe. I fight with these, I really do. I actually did love the mossy light greens of it all, but the lighter one is the one that popped up. That one is called 314. Exhale, she did not pop up as much. I did use it on top, but I had to overlay it with the 314. I did not dabble into Flow, that one. I feel like that's kind of a taupey brown. I don't know how that's gonna go for me. I did dig really into Manifest, that red one. She was popping, she's cute. And then the blue one, Mantra, that one was amazing. So again, it's the bottom rows of these palettes that I like from this collection that hits better than the top. This palette was okay. And I did not use black, y'all, because black liner, we all know what it looks like. We all know. Cake liner, not liquid liner, not, we know what it looks like, okay? I love the dip your brush in the water situation, but I still think how many of y'all gonna just have water sitting around that you can dip your makeup brush in? So if you're like a painter though, or artsy like myself, you would like the whole aesthetic of dipping your brush in water and then wetting it and then lining it. It is cool. And the dry down of these liners are very good. But the idea of it, like the process to dip water, put it in here and then line, I do like it. And you do preserve. It is not, doesn't dry up as powder. You just gotta wet your brush. But I just feel like overall, I don't know, I just still feel like I like them, but I don't like them. I'm indifferent about the cake liners as a whole. So y'all, overall, with all of these new goodies, I do like this aesthetic. I feel like fall, wintertime, especially wintertime, this is going to hit really, really good. Is it affordable for the price? Because I think the cake liners did retail for, I want to say under $20 or maybe around the same thing. I think that was like $15 to $18. I don't think that really is worth the price. I feel like it should have easily been like 10 bucks. That's just my opinion, because the cake liners is so-so. You do have to build up to create something. The palette, pigmented, of course. They do have some powdery ones you have to build up. It's not too bad, but it is a little, And I feel like the color story is really good for people that like cool and mossy green color tones. I feel like you'll like that a lot. To me, is that one quite affordable for the price? Yes, I think the palette, the aesthetic of it all, the motivational words, all of that is very, very nice. You can create a light neutral eye with it, but mostly you're going to create a darker, smoky, deep, wintry fall look on your eyes. And you love cool tone, green, mossy colors. This is the palette and this is the collection for you. That's the whole aesthetic of it all. So guys, thank you for watching me, which is Nelly Doing Things. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, which is Nelly Doing Things. And as well, don't forget to leave a comment below. So let me know in the comments below, guys, are you ready for the fall winter makeup palettes coming out? Let me know in the comments below. And as well, don't forget to hit that notification button before you go. And you guys already know what I'm about to say. I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.